Hi Malcolm, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this morning. So, swing on the left is your first, before we change anything. If we run through this here, we can see the club head goes a little bit inside. I've left that alone because I think that's not really the root cause of the evil. Top of the swing is a little bit short, but you're a strong man, so it wasn't too much of an issue. This is where things start to slip a little bit. So coming down, I really like the left arm shaft's great, cuts through the right forearm, pulls in the good there. But for me, coming into impact here, I mean, there's so little clearance there of your legs. Your legs aren't turning. I can see too much of your left forearm there. So it's very, very static. It's almost like your address position at the start of the swing, but we need some bit more dynamic. Now, if the legs don't turn, unfortunately, the arms are going to go too straight down the line. And what happens with that is it then makes the club head and shaft cut out, as we can see here, too high. And also, if we carry on, we can see the club face is open at that point there, Malcolm. So, all in all, we're going to hit the ball left, right, fat and thin. And the follow-through looks a bit funky with this foot here as well. So all we wanted to work on is trying to get you to turn or open up at impact. We need your chest to be a little bit more open, turning as well, everything to turn a bit more around you. Like you'd hit a tennis ball or a squash racket, you'd rotate hard. And this is what we got to. So swing on the right now, still short, exactly the same. Coming down's really good, if not slightly better now. But we can already start to see, if we look at your legs coming down, we can see there's some movement, there's some turning. Coming in now, this looks quite dynamic. I can see a little sliver here of your left leg. Can't see your left forearm there. And then when you come through impact, here you can see the shaft's now cutting out in a different position. You look at this swing here again on the left. Look at the shaft there, it cuts out through your neck, really, really high there. And this swing here on the right, again, the club face is absolutely perfect. It's loss of loft now. The face is now pointing down to the ground, say that way, where your swing here on the left is pointing that way. So swing on the right is pure, really, really good. So we're starting to get some dynamic movement. You've got to start to feel a little bit more opening. It's going to create more room for you, Malcolm. A lot more power. Really, really good, just trying to turn hard left. We did it by swinging a very short swing and just driving with the body. Really feel the body does it, not the arms for me. And then we started to hit some full shots. And the last little bit of your jigsaw was to set up here on this yellow line, in line with the ball, and try and hit in front of the ball on this your line here with the little, the little lines going across. Try and hit that line. If you can hit the mat hard there, game on. We've got to get that flight down. It's going to go longer. Everything's going to be better. So I want you to practice hitting the ground, but in front of the ball, Malcolm. Huge difference that'll make to your ball striking. Really turn hard and aggressive. Really open up and start hitting the ground for me after the ball. And game on, we've got a much better swing. Look at this follow through. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that foot straight up there compared to this swing here on the left where we go around. I mean, look at your foot here. What it's pointing over there. It's not quite unwound. Really, really good. Really impressive.